Dogs are masters at picking up on patterns, and you want to become aware of that and aware of the patterns that you're doing that they're picking up on that's changing their behavior without you even realizing. So an example of this is if you use a release word like okay or free or break from any command like sit or down. A lot of dogs will pick up on the things that happen before you say that word, and they'll start breaking that command, as in they'll get up before you wanted them to, because they're anticipating being released, because they've picked up on a pattern that happens beforehand. So for example, they learn if you tend to wait a certain amount of time before you say the release command, then they will wait for that period of time and then they'll just get up before you've said it sometimes. So for example, the thing that made me think about this is I was just playing fetch with my dog Rose, and when I play fetch with her, I put her in a sit beside me while I throw the toy and then release her to go and get it, which reduces the stress on her joints because she's not leaping and trying to catch the toy. It's already landed by the time she goes to get it because it just puts a pause in there. And because I was just going sit, throw, free, sit, throw, free, sit, throw, free, she started pushing it and standing up before I'd actually said free, because she was getting so used to the pattern of a very quick free straight after I'd thrown the toy. And so I had to correct her for that and then practice making her hold a sit for a little bit longer than normal to reinforce that she's actually got to wait for the release word and not just preempt me and do it when she thinks I'm about to say it anyway. The other examples are things like before you say free, you might do a little movement with your hand on the lead. You might do a big intake of breath. You might crouch a little bit. There might be something in your body language that your dog's noticing that you don't even realize that you're doing that's preempting that. And then so they end up breaking the command before you've said the release word because they're noticing your body language. So if that's happening, a good trick can be to film yourself training. And then when you're watching the video back, you'll quite possibly notice what it is that you're doing that your dog's picking up on and you're not realizing. And then you can adjust it based on that. So being aware of the patterns that can occur and your dog's ability to pick up on those patterns can be a really valuable part of training them, especially when you get to the higher levels of getting them to hold commands and waiting reliably for a release command rather than just getting up when they feel like it.